Welcome to my BBS flow, my beginner basic stretch flow. So, one of the main things that I want to tell you guys to focus on is your breathing. I want you to make sure that you are extremely relaxed, you're very comfortable. We are taking our time. This is a marathon, not a race. I want you to be fully and completely aware of what you're doing and how you're moving your body. What you're doing is important, but how you're doing it is just as important. So, we're going to start off by taking 3 deep breaths in through our nose, and we're going to exhale through our mouth. Ready? Let's go. Inhale through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and out through your mouth. We're going to take one more deep breath in through our nose. Try to make it your biggest deep breath. And release out through your mouth. Focusing on our breathing is going to be the number one thing that I highlight in any and all of my stretch videos. Focusing on your breathing helps your body relax a lot more. The more relaxed your body is, the more comfortable you can move and groove your body. We're going to look over our shoulders 10 times. And when you do this, I want you to focus on your breathing. So we're going to face forward. You're going to take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you release, I want you to look over that right shoulder. We're going to look back towards the front. Taking a deep breath in through our nose. And releasing out through our mouth as we look over that left shoulder. It's 2. Taking a deep breath in through our nose, looking forward. And out through our mouth. Slowly look back towards the front. We're going to take a deep breath in through our nose. And out through our mouth as we look over that left shoulder. That's 3. Slowly look back towards the front. Taking a deep breath in through our nose. And out through our mouth. We're going to look back towards the front. Taking a deep breath in through our nose. And out through our mouth. That's 4. We're going to take a deep breath in through our nose. Release out through your mouth whenever you're ready, while looking over your right shoulder. You should be able to look a bit further after each deep breath you take. Face the front, taking a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. Looking over that left shoulder. Now we're going to slowly face the front, and that's 5. And now what I want you to do is I want you to keep your eyes open. You're going to keep your eyes open and you're going to look up at the ceiling or the sky, whatever is above you. And we're going to take our time as we rotate our neck. I want you to look at the ceiling. I want you to look at the wall. I want you to look at whatever is left to you. I want you to look at the bottom left floor, down, looking into your lap. over your right shoulder. Really make sure you're taking your time. Please go as slow as you possibly can. Taking a deep breath in through our nose. Still keeping those eyes open. You can release out through your mouth. Whenever you're ready. Looking up at the ceiling, the left wall, the left side of my mat. I'm looking at my left shoulder, the middle of my lap, back over to my right shoulder, the right side of the floor, the right side of the wall, back to the ceiling. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take it counterclockwise. So you're going to start from the ceiling and you're going to turn your head to the right. You're going to look at the right side of the wall. You're going to look at the right side of the floor, right shoulder or your right leg, the middle of your lap, your left leg, left side of the floor, left side of the wall, back to the ceiling. That's one. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. And I want you to release out through your mouth as you begin to rotate your neck. Still looking to the right shoulder, the middle of your lap, the left side of your body or the room, the left wall, back to the ceiling. And we're going to do this one more time, taking a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. Back to the lap. Okay. How are you feeling so far? Taking deep breaths, taking deep intentional breaths can make you a little dizzy or a little bit lightheaded. So just make sure you're still taking time to be present within yourself. Like I said, this is a marathon. It's not a race. I'm not rushing you. I'm here for as long as you need me. And you can always pause and slow it down if you need to take a rest, if you need to drink a sip of water. Now what I want you to do is I want you to stretch your eyes. Yes, stretch your eyes. So what we're going to do is you're going to look to your right without moving your head. Then you're going to look to your left. Then you're going to look back to your right, back to your left, back to the right side. Then we're going to look at the left side. Then we're going to look at the right side. Left side. To the right. To the left side. To your right. To your left. Now we're going to look up and down without moving your head. I want you to look up. Then we're going to look down. back up. Then we're going to look back down. Then we're going to look back up. Look below. Now look above. Look below. Look above. Now what I want you to do is continue to face forward. And what you're going to do is you're going to look at everything you possibly can. So you're going to look up at the ceiling, the wall, the floor, your nose if you can, the right wall, back up to the ceiling. So we're going to look at the left. Back to the ceiling. We're going to look to the left, down below, and back to the right side of the wall. How often do you stretch your eyes? Yeah. A lot of us don't stretch our eyes, or we don't think to stretch our eyes, but your eyes definitely need to be stretched. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to look in the opposite direction that you were looking before. So if you were looking towards the left before, I want you to look towards the right now. So we're looking up at the ceiling now, in the right floor, back to the left. It's 1, 2. Try to keep your head forward as much as you can. 3. 4. 5. If I finish counting before you finish your stretch or your movement, that means you're moving way too fast. You want to make sure that you're really taking your time whenever you're doing these stretches and you're moving your body. So now that we've stretched the eyes, we've stretched the neck, now we're going to stretch the shoulders. So what you're going to do is I want you to lift your right shoulder up, and you're going to lift your left shoulder up. You're going to drop your right shoulder, then you're going to drop your left shoulder. Taking a deep breath in through our nose and release out through our mouth. We're going to pick the shoulder up, and we're going to pick our left shoulder up. Then we're going to drop our right shoulder, and then we're going to drop our left shoulder. That's 1. Right shoulder up, left shoulder up, right shoulder down, left shoulder down, right shoulder up, left shoulder up, right shoulder down, left shoulder down. That's 3. Taking a deep breath in through our nose. Now I want you to raise that right shoulder up, left shoulder up, release out through your mouth as you drop that right shoulder, and we're going to drop our left shoulder. That's 4. Picking up our right shoulder, picking up the left shoulder, we're dropping the right shoulder, we're dropping the left shoulder. That's 5. Picking the right shoulder up, picking the left shoulder up, dropping the right shoulder, dropping the left shoulder. That's 6. Now we are going to roll. We are going to do shoulder rolls. You're going to roll your shoulders to the front, which means you're going to pick your shoulders up as much as you can. Bring your shoulders to your ears as much as you can, and you're going to push forward, rounding the back just a little bit, and you're going to bring it back. You're going to pick your shoulders up towards the ears, and you're going to drop them back down. So while we do that, we're going to focus on our breathing. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose, picking the shoulders up as much as you can, shoulders to ears, and we're going to push forward as we release out through our mouth, taking the shoulders back, up towards the ears, and pushing them forward. That's 2. Taking a deep breath in through our nose, pushing them up as much as you can to your ears, releasing out through your mouth. Take a deep breath in through our nose, picking the shoulders up, pushing them forward, and we're going to do that one more time. Taking the shoulders up, I want you to push as much as you can, but as slow as you can. Really feel the muscles that you're moving. Taking your time. And rest. Take some time to drink some water if you need to. Now what you're going to do is we're going to do that in the opposite direction. So because we went forward the first time, now we're going to go backwards. When you go backwards, you're pushing the shoulders back and the chest out. So take a deep breath in through our nose, pushing the shoulders up, and now we're going to take them back, pushing the chest out. Perfect. You're doing amazing. And I'm so proud of you. Okay, you ready for the last 2? All right, taking the shoulders up as much as you can. Really push through. Feel that stretch. And we're bringing the shoulders down. Amazing. My sleeves have dropped a little bit, but that's because I really love being intentional whenever I'm moving my body and I'm stretching. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I love to be intentional, and I want to make sure that I am releasing majority of the tension that is in my body, in my muscles, and stored inside of my muscles. We're going to take the shoulders up, taking a deep breath in through our nose. Push through as much as you can. And we're rolling the shoulders back. Yes. Perfect. We're going to do that one more time. Taking the shoulders up to your ears as much as you possibly can. And then we're going to drop the shoulders back and behind. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take your fingers, hold your arms out in front of you, and I want you to stretch your fingers. Yep. So you're going to open them as wide as you can. Now you're going to just close them, open them back up. Really try to stretch in between those fingers. Open the palms up. Opening them one more time, and then going to really try to stretch in between those fingers. Now I want you to open your hands. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As we close the hands, and as you exhale through your mouth, I want you to open your hands. Take a deep breath in through our nose, closing the hands. Release out through your mouth, opening the palms. Your arms might be burning a little bit. That's okay. Stretching is a workout. It's definitely a workout just as much as it is relieving, just as relaxing as it is. We're going to take one more deep breath in through our nose, closing the hands, and out through the mouth as we open the palms. You can drop the arms. I know your arms might be burning a little bit, but that's okay. If your arms are burning, that's totally normal. Working out is just as much of a workout as it is relaxing. So, holding certain poses and doing things repetitively can definitely burn the muscles a little bit. But at least you'll be strong just as well as you will be flexible, So, okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose, placing your arm out in front of you. I want you to use your fingers, place them on the tip of your fingers, and as you exhale through your mouth, I want you to pull your fingers back towards you. You should really feel a stretch at the bottom of your wrist. Taking a deep breath in through our nose, relieving some of that tension, and as you release out through your mouth, now we're going to switch, and we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, and as you exhale out through your mouth, I want you to flip your wrist down. You're going to feel a stretch at the top of your wrist. Taking a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. Now we're going to go to the opposite side. You're going to take a deep breath in through our nose and out through your mouth, bringing the fingers towards you. Deep breath in through our nose, relieving some tension off of our fingers. And as you exhale, bring the fingers towards you. Now we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose. And as you release, I want you to flip that wrist down. Deep breath in through your nose. And as you release, we're going to pull the fingers towards us. I hope you guys are feeling great so far. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, I want you to take your right hand up and you're going to reach as much as you can towards the ceiling. Deep breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth whenever you're ready. Keep reaching. Now we're going to drop that right arm. And now we're going to go up with the left arm. I want you to reach as much as you can. Reach, reach, reach. Reach, reach, reach. Now I want you to take both arms up. We're going to reach for the ceiling, taking a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. Dropping the arms. So now what I want you to do is I want you to take your arms out as much as you possibly can. And we're going to give ourselves a hug. Taking a deep breath in through our nose. Pushing the chest out. And we're going to give ourselves a big hug. Take a deep breath in through our nose. Taking the arms out, leading with the chest. Look up at the ceiling if you have to. Release out through your mouth whenever you're ready. Okay, now we are going to, I want you to sit however is comfortable for you, whether it's crisscross applesauce, whether your legs out, they're out in front of you, it doesn't matter, whatever is comfortable for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to do seated cat-cows, which means that we're going to arch the back. I want you to arch your back as much as you can, looking up at the ceiling. And as you exhale through your mouth, I just want you to contract the spine as much as you can. Okay? Deep breath in through your nose, looking up at the ceiling, and release out through your mouth, contracting the spine. Deep breath in through your nose, looking up at the ceiling, arching the back. Release out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose, looking up at the ceiling. Really push through. Push your chest out as much as you can. Release out through your mouth. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is we're going to take the legs out. We're going to take the legs out. And I want you to pyramid them. Or I can just cut it. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to extend your legs. We're going to extend the legs. Then we're going to pyramid the legs. So after your legs are pyramid, what I want you to do is I want you to slowly let them fall to the side. Back to the middle. And then we're going to fall to the right side. Picking the legs up. Back to the middle. Then we're going to let them fall to the opposite side. Deep breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get on all fours. I want your legs to be slightly open. If your feet is like this, that's okay. But if your feet is flat on the floor, that's also okay too. I want you to keep your eyes open. And we're going to inhale through our nose as we look up at the ceiling. And as you release out through your mouth, I want you to contract your spine, looking in between your legs for a deeper stretch. We're going to do that 3 times, okay? You ready? Okay, let's go. Deep breath in through our nose. And release out through your mouth. Really looking, still looking in between your legs. Really try to push through those shoulders. Taking a deep breath into our nose, looking up at the ceiling. Release out through your mouth. We're going to take one more deep breath in through our nose. Arching the back, looking up at the ceiling as much as we can. Releasing out through our mouth. From cat cow, what I want you to do is, while you're still looking in between your lap, I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you release out through your mouth, I want you to drop the bottom down. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. We're going to take one more deep breath in through our nose. Try to make this deep breath your biggest deep breath. Take a deep breath in through our nose. And exhale out through your mouth. I want you to come up slowly. Wow, that was a good pop. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to stretch the hamstrings. So I want you to lay on your back and I want you to grab something that has length on it, whether you're using a robe, string, or a long t-shirt or old sweatpants, just or you could use an old long sock, just something that could help you pull your muscles so that you're not straining. We want to make sure that we're stretching, not straining. Straining and stretching is two totally different things. We want to make sure that we're stretching to release the tension in our muscles, but we don't want to strain our muscles, which could lead to us having an injury or pulling a muscle. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take whatever you're using, you're going to place it in the middle of your foot like this. You're going to raise your leg. The leg that's on the ground, it could be a pyramid style or it can be long, whichever is more comfortable for you. After you put your stretching band or use whatever you're using for assistance, I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. We're not pulling, we're just resting. We're just resting. As you take a deep breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth, I want you to pull your leg towards you. You should feel a stretch in the back of your hamstrings and your calf muscle. Easing the tension on our leg. Taking a deep breath in through our nose. Gonna release out through your mouth. Keeping that foot flexed. Flexed toward you. This is a pointed toe. This is a flexed foot. We're going to keep the foot flexed. Taking a deep breath in through our nose. And out through your mouth. Yep. Now what you're going to do is you're going to bring that left foot up into that pocket. Now we're going to do the opposite leg. So remember, we're starting out relaxed. We're not pulling just yet. We're starting out relaxed and we're taking a deep breath in through our nose. And as you release, pulling the leg towards you. Relieving some of the tension. Deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. out through your mouth. Now we're going to bring both legs up. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth as you bring your legs towards you. Deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth as you bring both of your legs towards you. Releasing the tension on our legs. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth. And we're going to release. You don't have to stretch as deep as me. It's okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take your assistance and I want you to put it off towards the side. What we're going to do is you're going to take your hand, or actually you're going to take your you're going to use that band. You're going to place it in the middle of your feet just like this, right? And I want you to use the sides to help pull your legs down, right? So you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, pulling down on the band. Take a deep breath in through our nose. And out through our mouth. Deep breath in through our nose. And out through our mouth. Deep breath in through our nose. And out through your mouth. Now we're going to take this flexibility band or whatever you're using for assistance. You're going to toss that to the side. What I want you to do is I want you to close the knees, your legs. Give your knees a big hug if you can. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now we're going to come up slowly. Make sure you're taking your time whenever you're coming up. And as we conclude the video, I want you to point your toes forward, and I want you to flex them up towards yourself or towards the ceiling. Okay, so what we're doing is we are stretching the hamstrings, we're stretching the calf muscles, and we're stretching our Achilles tendon when your foot is flexed up. When your foot is flexed, when your toes are pointed forward, you're stretching your quads, your knee, your shins, and the top of your foot. So we're going to point the feet forward. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you release out through your mouth, I want you to flex your feet up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Deep breath in through your nose, pointing the toes forward. And release out through your mouth, flexing the feet up. Deep breath in through your nose, pointing the toes forward. And out through your mouth. I've been deep breathing for the past 6 years. So if my deep breaths are longer than yours, that's totally okay. I want you to go at your own pace. And I want you to take your time. We're going to flex the feet forward, flex the feet up, and we're going to point the toes. And we're going to flex the feet up one more time. Really try to stretch as much as you can. Okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to imagine your feet as a pencil, and you're going to use the pencil to draw a circle. Really stretch your feet, your ankles. Really take your time. And drawing that circle. Back down, that's 2. And that's 3. And that's 4. Give me one more. Really big circle. There you go. 20. And that's 5. Now what I want you to do is I want you to go in the opposite direction. So I'm going to start with the toes in, and we're going to draw out. Right? Taking the toes in, pointing them. Then we're coming up to a flex foot. Taking your time. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And release out through your mouth whenever you're ready. Make sure you're really taking your time. You're going as slow as you possibly can. That way, your muscles are genuinely releasing the tension. Stretching needs to be extremely intentional. You don't have to rush. You want to make sure that you're taking your time. Okay. Now, for the last final part of our stretch, I want to ask you guys, how often do you stretch your feet, your ankles? How often do you stretch your shins, your calf muscles, and your knees, and your quads, and your hamstrings? Because we use a lot of these body parts to carry us, to walk. So it makes such a huge difference in taking care of those. So what I want you to do is I want you to just wiggle your piggies as much as you can. Yep, wiggle your piggies. We don't stretch our toes often, and your feet carries a lot of weight. It carries you throughout your day. Even if you sit a lot or if you're driving, you have to use your feet to press your pedals. Your feet is in shoes all day, socks. Just keep wiggling your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take your fingers and I want you to spread your toes apart. Just like that. Really stretch in between your toes. Mm-hmm. I don't want you to pull them apart too far, but I want you to pull them apart enough to where you feel a stretch in between here. Now, I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. As you inhale through your nose, I want you to scrunch your feet up as much as you can. And as you release out through your mouth, you're going to open the toes up. Take a deep breath in through our nose, balling the feet up as much as we can, and out through our mouth. We're going to take one more deep breath in through our nose, scrunching the feet up as much as you can. Really, really scrunch them up, like scrunch them up, scrunch them up. And then we're going to release out through our mouth. Great. You are amazing, and I'm so proud of you. And as we conclude our video for today, I want you to lay on your back. I want you to lay on your back, your feet forward. I want you to place your palms towards the ceiling. They're open. We're going to place them out. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. I want you to repeat after me. I can. No. I am. No. I can. I will. Wait. Okay. Repeat after me. I am. I can. I will. I am. I can.